Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GB Gaming. This is Bane. I'm excited. In the last episode we kicked ass and chewed bubblegum in section 4. We took on some Star Destroyers. That was good. We are in this episode going to look at increasing our sort of holdings, if you like. We're going to be looking at finally retaking Bothans, taking Camino, regrouping, taking into section 7 if we can, and regrouping with our forces up here at now Hunter, Gomorrah and all that area. And we are going to push back now. This is it. We are on a roll. It is good. I am happy. I hope you guys are as well. And we're looking to just base good, positive fleets in each area. I've decided that it's wise to try and base a Lucrehulk and a Venator at the very least in each gravity world temporarily because we do need to hold grants I got expected bonded troops shipping throughout the galaxy. I don't really know what's best really. Required for racketeering or just do that. I'd rather racketeering, but black market will do. And I'm gonna go spread corruption that way. So we're not doing badly at all. I can actually move this force up now into my main forces as well. Oh, Mon Mothma is here. There's a reasonable fleet there actually, so that's going to be an interesting fight. So I'm looking forward to that one. That Bothans is going to be a good fight. Obviously, kicked my Mothma off before, but I'm happy to do it repeatedly again. Firefarer has an enemy fleet over it, but I'm not too fussed. They want to keep attacking Firefarer, the Empire can do that. We said that in the last episode anyway. That's fine with me. That's absolutely fine. You guys, you knock yourself out. Try it. Try to take the world from me on the ground, because you won't succeed. Because I am Bane. And my ground forces are elite. Elite, I tell you. Let's finally get rid of this droider car. I remember that from the last episode. That was still in there. That needs to go. And most of our money at the moment is going into ship construction. Getting more Venators everywhere. I might just send this guy over to it, see if there's anything actually there. I don't think there is. So, yeah, we have a large fleet here. Quite a large fleet here. Has been removed. Like, Zizor apparently is in the Lucrehulk as well, so we could take him off for the minute. And bring him up into the fight. Yes. German-speaking Zizor is wise. Among all things.
Huts are easy to bribe. This mission cost us little and gained us a great deal. Beginning construction.
So reinforcing the station. I don't think there's anything more we can reinforce there. So we'll just wait for Zizor to get here. I think there's 2 Lucrehulks there. We've got another one building here already. And we've got some Venators being built. I really wish I could build more Bakuran destroyers. It's so sad that they can only build 3. I'd have them everywhere. You know I would. I think you guys would as well. You've seen how good they are. Wow, that's a interesting ground fleet there. I wonder if they're coming from me. Could be what they're doing up to. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe. They've not really been attacking me that much recently. We can actually build some more ground troops there. Just rough up my ground troop holdings on each planet. A little bit of cantina music while we prepare. Zizor's here now. All is well. So we will now push on to Bothans. The assault on Bothans in this episode. I hope you guys are ready for this. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are. Since they cost all the same, I should build these at different worlds. Do 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 do.
Tactical battle imminent.
Gamor. I knew they were going to assault me. I just knew they were going to assault me. That's fine. They have got 2 AT-ATs though, which is yeah. And Commander Tashkin. We'll see. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. We're going to try and hold what we can. I think the Empire are a little bit sad with us lately because we've been taking their holdings. They should thank me, really.
Orders understood. Standing by. You need to use the terrain to your advantage. We must repel this invasion if the Zon can to survive. I copy.
Voulez-vous activer machin? C'est ça.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
Turret constructing.
Ready to help. Right away.
We've secured a build pad.
I copy, sir. We're an assault tank, not a boat.
We've secured a build pad.
Where are we
We've
headed,
lost
sir?
a build pad.
We've always lost something or gained something or lost something.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Combat
We've
systems at
secured a
100%.
build pad.
Moving at full speed.
I mean, part of me
Tank reporting for
We've
thinks
secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Yes, sir.
that assaulting them
Almost there.
early may be a good idea.
Turret constructing. Our base is under
Where do you want
attack.
me to hit? We'll be there in a few seconds. Spread out, men. Right away. Fire.
Oh, there comes an 80-80 down.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Goodbye, 80-80.
Engaging target. Mass drivers activated. Heading out, sir. Moving to those coordinates now. Move order received and acted on. Commencing assault now. Let's go.
They are hitting us hard here. We're going to have to retreat to our defences, I think,
Ready to relay orders now. Attacking enemy.
after we take out this 80-80, because we've got to deal with that.
Unit destroyed. Base is under attack. Unit destroyed.
Losing tanks. Right, that's their 80-80's gone.
Point now.
Back to the base.
Awaiting your instructions. Acknowledged. Roger that.
Give me a target.
Ready, sir. Going there now. Commander. Coordinates
Give me
received.
a target.
Get my vehicles out there.
Triple laser tower destroyed.
So many TIE fighters.
We're on station and ready to fire.
They're going to take out my turbo laser turrets, sadly.
Base is under
There's very little I can do about that.
Power generator destroyed.
We're on station and ready to fire.
mercenary barracks destroyed.
We're just going to wait here and speed time up as we shoot down tons of TIE fighters everywhere. And now we're going to resume.
Position Alpha successfully reached.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Mass drivers loaded and ready for action.
Can we aid you?
We secured a build
Wow, those juggernauts are pretty tough.
Repair station constructing. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Base is under attack.
It's still under attack.
Yes, Commander. Right away.
Got him on the run.
They're running. So we took a lot of losses,
Complete.
but we did make them run. But we're now gonna have to reinforce Gamor. We've got to reinforce it. Because look, we've got nothing there.
Enemy fleet approaching.
So Boffawi is being dealt with. I can't remember now. Hatter, can you build? You can build loads of stuff now. Hatter can build stuff, so we can get reinforcements up there. We're going to need to. I'm going to get 1 unit of pulse tanks as well. Let's begin the Battle of Boffawi though. So Gamor's going to need reinforcement finally. In the entire game, we actually held all the attacks. It's the first time we've actually taken credible losses. So we need to deal with the Empire's assault on Gamor, which we will lose it. And that would be bad.
Weapons charged.
It's a right old rebel meeting here, isn't it?
Defenses could be very powerful. We're counting on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet to allow our ground forces through.
Reinforcements en route.
Frequency open.
They're over here.
Preparing for combat. Frigate en route. Frigate moving out.
Let's see if we can get our guys up.
Copy. Let's go. Someone's on my tail.
Oh, they do have... I think it's going to be one of those days, isn't it, where we're going to have to actually bring in our Lucre Hulks early.
Die Koordinaten und weitere Details folgen in Kürze.
I have visual contact. Look out! Should we go around for another pass? I call Bane. Confirm.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's get some more units in.
Order confirmed. Coming around. Heading to destination.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Location confirmed.
Look at this force. That's not even all of it.
Order confirmed.
They've got their own force
Coming around. Heading to
there.
destination.
The rebel fleet is certainly not
Awaiting
small.
your command.
Let's resume normal
We're
speeds.
moving out. Let's move out.
Oh, I kind of went a bit overboard with my call-ins. Can't get my Bakuri's in now. That's a bit silly, Bane.
Your command, sir. Full speed.
Nonetheless, we're not going to let that deter us.
Move out.
Look at the rebels just sitting there like, I don't know what to do. Do I fight? Do I not fight? No, you just die. That's pretty much what's going to happen. The little Corellian corvettes are just going to get blown to pieces. You crazy corvette captains.
We've got them on scopes.
So many missiles.
We shall
That
be
was the
there
end of their corvettes.
Roger that.
It's not a very powerful ship, the MC-80A, really. So they don't really have anything that worries me. There's an MC-80, but there's nothing
Right away.
that massively concerns me in their fleet. And I think, oh my god,
Moving
you know?
out. We're moving out.
transport ready.
Oh, she's in a transport.
Right.
That was a bit silly, Bane.
Reporting. This way.
Come on, guys. You want to fight me. Don't just sit there. You've made a beautiful line. Come on, let's have a little bit of action now. Come on. Let's be friends. Look at them. They're just like waiting. I thought the old days of ship combat were done with, but clearly not. Clearly. Just speed up time a little bit. Clearly, it's going to be the modern days of combat. The old days of combat where you line up your naval fleet in a big line.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
We're going to go back to normal speed.
Reporting in.
I just want to take these guys against this.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Take out 3 heroes at once.
Form up. The lasers are our target. Reporting.
Fire at their laser cannons.
Reporting in. Cruiser here. Navigating. Yes, sir.
Destroyer here. Copy. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Reporting in.
I copy. Reporting. The lasers are our target.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Copy that. Destroy those lasers.
TIE squadron here. Attacking the lasers.
Weapons online. Open fire on those lasers.
Here goes our forces, we're involved. They're desperately trying to shield boost, that's for sure.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Cruiser online. Ready. Fire for maximum effect.
Die Koordinaten und weitere Details folgen in Kürze.
Awaiting your
Come on, Zizor, get in there.
We've lost the iron cannons.
Well, get ready. We are ready to call in more reinforcements, if needs be.
Reporting. Moving out.
What we got over here? We got some MC60s.
Your commander.
Copy.
Commander.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Heading out.
Yes, sir. Awaiting command.
Bring our destroyers in closer. How close? Right down their throats!
Standing by. What are your orders?
Until there is nothing left of them. Until they are crushed into oblivion.
C-95 standing by.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Roger that. Fall out. Form up.
Here's copy.
Let's move out.
Moving into position.
Here's copy.
The lasers are our target.
They're desperately trying to tank. It's not going to help them, of course, but they're desperately trying. As we take down yet another target, this MC60. Payback on the rebels. On the New Republic, whatever you want to call them now.
Destroyer here.
Move in for the kill.
Copy. Let's go.
I've still got ships out there. It's not like they're devoid of ships. We do need to bring our swarm over to deal. We've got a lot of X-wings
Your transmission is garbled. Repeat, over.
and a lot of Y-wings. What I want to do is select all of my Chiz Clawcraft to go over these packs of Y-wings over here.
Maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Orders, sir.
Ready, sir. Enemies in range.
Die Koordinaten und weitere Details folgen in Kürze.
Ready for command, sir.
Roger that. Confirmed.
Get over here, boys. You need to get over here. Where's my fighter leaders?
Keep going.
I copy. Reporting. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Come on, guys. You got to deal with these fighters.
Form up. Roger. Primary engine system is down.
Jamming sensors.
Concentrating firepower. Awaiting orders. Target at maximum firepower. Copy. Let's go.
Die Koordinaten und weitere Details
Star
folgen in
Destroyer
Kürze.
standing by. Keep going.
Probably going to lose this because it got itself stuck out in the middle.
Shields are down.
You guys seriously need to get over here now. Get moving.
Reporting. We'll be there soon.
You want us to do what?
One acclimator class if we're not careful.
Vector set.
Target
The
those
torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
lasers. Say that again, please.
We'll activate our boosts where we can.
Awaiting orders.
All power to the engine. Our launch bay has been disabled. Destroy those lasers.
Awaiting your orders.
Die Koordinaten und weitere Details folgen in Kürze.
Awaiting your command.
Our destroyers coming in.
Crews are online. Moving out. I've got it lined up. Ready for duty with you.
Your command.
Another Venator moving up.
Ready.
Commander. Fire. Moving to coordinates. Reporting in. Our target priority is the laser. Got him on the run. Roger that.
Running again.
The lasers are our target.
A few of them got away because we couldn't target their engines. But overall, that was a good fleet engagement. I enjoyed that. Victory was had. Look at what we destroyed. We lost the modified frame, we lost an IPV, but who cares? So there is the ground battle that needs to happen. That is something that needs to happen now.
Assault squad reporting.
There isn't an enemy fleet
Enemy
approaching.
fleet approaching.
Somewhere there is an enemy fleet approaching.
Enemy fleet approaching.
There's a lot of enemy fleets approaching everywhere. And they're up to stuff and fins. I'm waiting to see what happens.
Imminent.
Mandalore is under attack by the rebels. So this is unexpected now. We're seeing a little bit more activity from the AI. I don't know. This will be a difficult one because they have 9 MC60s, 2 MC80s, and an MC80 Liberty, as well as home ones. So this is going to be an interesting defensive fight. So, and we do have a level 4 space station. So I think it's doable. I don't know. This will probably take up the rest of the episode, just these two fights. It's kind of one of those deals, guys, when you get like to this point with the episodes. It's like a little bit of progress each time. You know, you make a little bit of a push, you have to fall back, you make a little bit of a push.
Discovered by the enemy.
You have to fall back. It's one of those fins. All I want to do is get one squadron down, because what I would like to do
My web of corruption cannot fail.
is fire the main cannon. We do have lots of ships
Reinforcements en route.
arriving to join us in our fight.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oh, I'm a bit sad about that. Lots of fighters just came and sort of ganked my...
Squadron reporting. This way. Standing by.
Reinforcements en
Ready
route.
for orders.
I copy. We're heading out. Order
Reinforcements
acknowledged.
en route.
How about some action?
Reporting in. Got one. Ready for action.
let's do some upgrades. I don't have enough money, that's the problem. I spent all my money recently, so we need to kill.
Calling for me, sir.
We need to get some fighters done. What we can do is slow down now. We have our first ship on sensors.
I'm on my approach.
And fire our special weapon.
Thrusters at maximum.
What's with all this sitting around? Soon, the galaxy will be mine.
Warm up. Order confirmed.
Skip Ray,
You guys want to fight? We'll fight. It's cool, we'll scrap like this.
Station ready.
We're not scared, are we, guys?
Skip Ray blast boat here. Going for their lasers. What is it?
Batteries online.
Yes, 1,000. So that's shields.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
I am in complete control. That's the way I like it. If the plan goes well, these battles will be short.
If the plan goes well.
Fire at their laser cannons.
Watch your back.
I hope you are prepared. I know I am. Target those lasers. Fire at their laser cannons.
Picking up signals.
Enemy sighted.
Destroyer here.
Time is money.
Got one.
More money is coming in.
Upgrade in progress.
Who stands in my way?
Got one.
If that is necessary.
Stabilize your
Yes,
wheel
sir.
selector. Yes, sir. Heading out. Fall out.
They're just throwing them in piecemeal, really. But the problem is they can afford to do that, whereas I can't.
Copy. Coming around.
Don't disappoint me. You won't like what happens.
Frigate responding.
Yes,
We're doing our best to deal with all of these.
Space station damaged.
Is there a target?
Our space station is getting hit, though. We need to get... Guys, you need to get back over here
I already know what it is.
and defend the space station. There's a distraction force.
Weapons charged.
Our shields aren't holding.
We're holding for now. We are holding for now.
Attacking the lasers. Firing.
Make it fast.
Copy. Target confirmed. They'll never see it coming.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
So all our upgrades are in place now.
I grow impatient. Report your findings. I can do that. Someone cover me.
Ready for action.
I got fighters.
Waiting for our main weapon to recharge.
I copy. Going for the lasers.
Get
Attacking
over
the
here and
lasers.
help.
There is home 1 there as well.
I'm under attack. Yes. Someday my control will be total. Attack!
Enemy fighters in range.
Hit home 1.
Need to break off.
He's shield boosting already.
Resistance. I'm hit. Ready.
Of course they do.
Got us targeted. They won't be ready for me or my plans.
Loosen up.
Whole firepower on home 1. Come on.
Blast them.
Get his engines. The sooner we can take down his engines, the better.
You can't escape.
We're nearly there. Home 1 is going down. I'm going to get you, Akbar. I don't care. You're going down.
To let one on your tail. No good. I can't maneuver. Full speed. Attack!
More rebel ships are arriving.
My web of corruption cannot fail. Fire!
Rebels are just crazy for attacking me. I think I've got this. Maybe I'm being overconfident. But we take Akbar down. Their fleet loses some of their abilities, shall we say.
No good. I can't maneuver.
Just the one? Soon, the galaxy will be mine.
Powering resistance.
Active.
Get him off me.
Locking on. Here we go. What is it? Confirmed. The plan proceeds.
So we've got more ships arriving.
Fire at will.
Enemy sighted.
I feel like we need to come deal with these. Come on, Boba. You got a job. Yeah, I got a job for you. It's called deal with the goddamn bad guys.
Space station under attack.
Station ready.
Alright, what have we got up here? We have a ship here.
To let one on your tail.
Let's try and hit that.
I am in complete control. That's the way I like it. Fire at their laser cannons.
They have strong resistance.
If the plan goes well, these battles will be
We've
short.
got more ships coming in.
Right.
Let's try and ball back to our starbase a little bit.
Watch the crossfire.
I'll get the drop on it.
Frigate reporting. Coordinates received.
Roger. As you wish. I hope you are prepared. I know I am.
We need to try and deal with some of these lovely Y-wings here.
Leave them to me. I'm waiting. Consider it done.
Targets incoming.
Right away. I'm on the way. Our shields are down. Time is money. But as good a place as any.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
See, which is the best? I'm not really sure which is the best target to hit, if I'm being honest with you.
Who's standing
Space
my way?
station under attack.
Target those lasers.
So many fighters and frigates and
Engine system is down. Direct fire on those torpedo launchers. I want them disintegrated.
we've got a lot of enemy ships here. That's the problem.
Fire at their laser cannons. I'm here. I'll be right there.
Reinforcements en route.
I got them in my sight. They hadn't met me. Don't disappoint me.
Gunship weapons are online.
Send your news. But I already know what it is.
Oh, the destruction. Take out this MC-80. I think we'll make this our main target for the minute.
Move in for the kill.
Here we go.
Space station under attack.
There goes another.
Target those lasers.
Watch your six.
They're losing ships. They're losing ships fast.
Coming in fast.
Them out.
Prepare for evasive maneuver.
You can't escape.
I've got it lined up.
Our shields are down.
All power to the engine.
Corruption fuels my fleet.
Another one blown out of the sky.
Fire at their laser cannons. Target those
Have you not had enough yet, rebels? Have you not had enough? Are you not entertained?
Our rangers are gone, sir.
Fire at their laser cannons.
How about a little help?
And then we're going to go down this MCATA Liberty. All firepower on the Liberty. Oh yeah, we're going to lay into you. Oh yeah. MCATA is going down. The amount of rebels that have died, and they still are not giving up. I'm impressed by the rebellion in this one. You know, I'm impressed by myself because it looked like a tough fight, but we've managed to pull it off. Another good hit. Look at this, there we go. Another one down. They got much left. I don't think they've got much left, if I'm being honest with you. They're running. What losses they took there. I'm not sure what we lost. I think we lost something. We lost an acclimator, Corellian corvette, and a modified freighter. But you know, am I that worried? Not really.
Assault squad reporting.
Not really.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
The main issue is you don't have the ability to build anything really in this area of space. So without my main shipyards, it is difficult. It has been difficult. So that's it, guys, for another episode, because that was all we had time for. All the defending that we had to do there. We're going to assault Bothawui in the next episode. We're going to take Camino and finally hook up with Gamor, and we're going to hold it into Section 7 as well. We'll reinforce Bothawui so it's a ground defensive planet. But yeah, actually, no, saying that, we could just take into Section 5. And that would stop Bothawui from being attacked, and we don't need to hold a fleet in Section 4 that way. See? Clever, Bane, clever. I know, I try. But we've got to push up, take these intersections here, which will help us hold off in the campaign. We do have another Lucrehulk, I just noticed down the bottom there. Some Venators are building. And we are making some good money. Some good money at the moment. So we're gonna keep focusing on that. Holding our intersections where we can, reinforcing the planets with correct ground troops. It's all in the mix for the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Bane, as always, signing out.